Well. World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael. Well. World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael. Well. World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael.
We're going to need you to lock in here today. And in a way that makes sense, we got a big PlayStation exclusive. And it has been remastered. And that remaster has released today. And it is Days Gone Remastered. And today we're checking out what this entails. Right here on the PlayStation 5 Days Gone Remastered. We need you guys to lock in. We already covered Oblivion Remastered. I know everyone in the grandma's talking about it right now, but we've already covered it. We did a big stream on the Oblivion Remastered. We compared the OG versus the Remastered Edition. The support was too low. The viewership was not there. So as such, we move on. And now we're on Days Gone Remastered, and we're going to see what's all new with this Remastered Edition of Days Gone. Now, you guys sat there and said this was your favorite zombie game, that this was a fantastic experience. And this could be very well the definitive version of Days Gone. They have added in a new Horde Assault mode, I believe, with more zombies on the screen. We will be checking that out. And we will be playing through a little bit of the story here to get a feel for the game with the Remastered Edition. I'm assuming it runs better and performs better than ever before. This is, I believe, I'm not sure if it's console exclusive, but it came out on PC a few years ago. I'm not sure if any of these enhancements are coming to the PC version, but nonetheless, we are on PlayStation 5 here. And it is Days Gone Remastered. So we need you guys to lock in. We need that Friday night energy. We need that Friday night support. And if you guys can't deliver on those two fronts, then it will be a short stream here today, because we're not fooling around with you losers, okay? It's just not in the cards anymore. Our Oblivion Remastered shorts are doing very well, and I guess that's the direction we're going to take it, because they love it. I've never seen the shilling so big for a game that came out in 2006. I mean, these are fake gamers because they didn't want to have... You know, they didn't want to take the time to go back and play the OG Oblivion. They couldn't be bothered to do that. So they waited for that brand new shiny Unreal Engine 5 version, and now they're in love with the game. And it's just kind of hypocritical, because it's like, well, you didn't give the game a chance when it had the bad graphics. But now that it has the good graphics, you're in, right? Like, that's all it takes. And it's really sad. It's really sad, to say the least. But it just shows that these people are fake gamers, and that they really couldn't care less, so they don't clamor for quality. But none of the big YouTubers are saying that the game is bad. There's not one person saying that the remastered version is bad. Some might say it has woke themes, but no one is actually saying that it's worse or inferior to the original. And if there is someone saying that, then please share the link and let me know. I'd love to watch and hear their take on it. But from what I've seen, it's been constant shilling for the Oblivion remastered. So if we come out of the woodwork and we say it's not even close to the OG experience, no one's going to care because no one has that same thought process. You know, Asmongold didn't put out a video for his millions of followers to say, oh yeah, you know, the Oblivion remastered is a cash grab. You know, he didn't say that. So since no one went down that road with it, everyone is shilling it, and it's a sad, sad situation. We need you guys to start locking in here. Jack Bitton is coming through, and he's supporting the show. I've never seen it down this bad in here before. Like, the morale in here is so down bad. And that's okay, because we won't stream GTA 6 for you later this year. Whew, can't wait to not stream GTA 6 later this year for you losers. Jack Bitton coming through, and he's coming through in a way that makes sense. It's Friday night. We need your Friday night energy in here, and Jack Bitton is kicking things off in a way that makes sense with a 5. And Jack Bitton has his thinking cap on, and he says the OG Oblivion was way better. It certainly was, but they don't want to listen, and it's, you know, it's a lost cause. I mean, I could tell them that the OG Oblivion is better. I can tell them that the remastered version is soulless, but if they can't see that, if they can't come around to that, then, you know, it is what it is, and it's not my responsibility to tell these people that they're playing the worse, inferior version. But, you know, they had so many opportunities to give the OG version a chance. That was on Game Pass for quite some time, and it runs at 4K 60 on Series X, so you really had no excuses. But they didn't want to give it a shot. You know, they wanted to wait for this brand new version of Oblivion, so this whole new generation is unpacking Oblivion for the first time, which is fantastic. But it's not the right version to play, in my opinion. It's just really not. Joshua Trump is in the building, and he's plowing with the hard destroying this right here.
Just tipped $10 for super chat. Rewatched the Oblivion OG versus Oblivion Remastered this morning.
That's what we're talking about,
homie. Saved me $50. Here's $10 to cover this remastered slot.
That's what we're talking about. Joshua Trump, a member for 43 months with that loyalty badge, and he's wearing it loud and proud. Joshua Trump is in here, and he's coming through hard and strong with that $10 super chat. You love to see it. And Joshua Trump comes through, current king of the jungle, mind you. He says he rewatched the Oblivion OG versus Oblivion remastered this morning. Great stream. Appreciate that. Save me $50. Here's 10 to cover this remastered slop. We are in the remastered era. Days Gone, mind you, came out in 2019. In my opinion, doesn't need a remastered version, but here we are. And we will see. This is probably the definitive version of Days Gone. We certainly hope that it is. And we will be checking this out. There is new content here. It's not necessarily big new content, but there is new content. And if you guys fail to support the Days Gone Remastered, then don't cry for Days Gone 2, because if sales are low for this, which they probably will be, well, then the likelihood of a sequel coming is probably pretty slim. So I think this is them kind of testing the waters. And if you guys want Days Gone 2, because there's an internet darling kind of cult following for this game, but if you guys want Days Gone 2, you do need to support this and stop complaining, because if you do have the original version of Days Gone, I think it's only a $10 upgrade. Now, I don't have Days Gone. I think I have it on PC, and I don't know if there's an upgrade path, so we just went out and bought this for $50 on the PlayStation Store. There might have been an upgrade path on PC. I don't even know if PC gets these improvements. I'm assuming it does. Maybe it doesn't. But nonetheless, Days Gone Remastered, I think it might be PlayStation 5 exclusive. Phantom Vibe is coming through. I'm going to double check on that right now. Days Gone Remastered, is it available on Steam?
Super chatted $4.99.
I don't believe it is. I don't think it is. Phantom Vibe is coming through, and he's coming through with a $5 super chat after Joshua Trump is laying it down with that massive loyalty badge with a 43-month membership and current king of the jungle. He's coming through, and he's coming through in a way that makes sense. Phantom Vibe is in here with a $5 super chat. And from what I just typed in, Days Gone Remastered is seemingly not available on Steam. Unless I'm not reading this correctly here. So we have the Days Gone for PC, which came out in 2021. But we're not seeing Days Gone Remastered on PC. So apparently, maybe they just rolled out a free update for PC. So if you have the PC version, do you get these enhancements? I'm not sure. I'm a little confused. Big Loyal Lou is coming through. Big Loyal Lou is coming through, and he's coming through in a way that makes sense. Hard and strong. Now the current king of the jungle.
$20 through super chat. It's TGIF.
That's what I'm saying. Thank God it's Friday. You know what I mean?
What you are doing, get family and friends in here and stop hating and support this man.
That's what we're talking about. You got your thinking cap on, you're thinking with common sense, and that's what we love to see. Big loyal Luis Hernandez is plowing through hard and strong with that Friday night support, that Friday night energy. And you certainly love to see it. We do appreciate that. Big loyal Luis Hernandez is in the building, and he's plowing through hard and strong with the $20 super chat. And coming through in a way that makes sense. Hard and strong Friday night support. Joshua Trump also in the building with a 43-month loyalty badge and coming through as well with the $10 super chat. Big loyal Luis Hernandez dropping the orange super chat and really coming in here in a way that makes sense. You love to see that big loyal Luis Hernandez putting that foot down and in a way that makes sense. Thank God it's Friday, and that's the Friday night energy that we love to see. So I'm on Steam right now, and on April 24th, there was an update for Days Gone. I'm not sure if that is the remastered version that came for free on PC. I have no idea. But I still believe that the remastered version is exclusive to the PlayStation 5 from what I can tell. But maybe the PC version also got some free updates as well. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm not seeing Days Gone Remastered on PC from what I just typed in. So I'm not sure if it exists. If it does, you're going to have to look that up for yourself. Days Gone Remastered content coming to PC as DLC. PC gets no remastered. So I don't think the PC version got the remastered edition. So if this might be a console exclusive for PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Pro owners, which is actually interesting. But because I think that's really how you do it. I mean, I don't think PC players would necessarily jump to the $10 upgrade. Carl O is in the building. That's what we're talking about. Here we go right here.
Carlo super chatted $2. Days Gone is the ultimate zombie game. Days Gone 2.
That's what we're talking about. Carl O is in the building, and he's coming through with the $2 super chat. We got Days Gone Remastered, and this has a new Horde Assault mode, and I believe there's more zombies on the screen than ever before, unless I'm mistaken. So we're going to be jumping into that and checking that out, and I think that's going to be interesting and very fun. They've also added haptic feedback to the controller, so they're going to utilize the PlayStation 5 DualSense for Days Gone Remastered as well, and that is interesting. Carl O with the 2. Big loyal Luis Hernandez really plopping the briefcase down on the table here today. We love to see that. Thank God it's Friday. Phantom Vibe in here with the 5. Love to see that, bud. Joshua Trump is coming through with the 43 months membership and the $10 super chat. And Jack Bitten really kicking the party off and setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere with a $5 super chat. You love to see it. It's Friday, and we need to see that Friday night energy, that Friday night support as we jump into Days Gone Remastered. And my question right now is, where is Input Funny? He was hyping this game up. He was saying that this is the best zombie game of all time, and now we're looking at the apparent definitive version of this game, and I'm not seeing Input Funny anywhere to be found. So I just think he needs to start waking up and start tuning in, because this is a one and done. We're not going to be playing this probably after today's stream. I think we'll get a decent look at it here today. And I think what we're going to do is be probably jumping back into Skyrim. I think, we've played Oblivion, and we haven't played the DLC for Oblivion. Sure, we could play it in the remastered version. Never played Shivering Isles and stuff like that. But it's like, well, there's also a lot of stuff in Skyrim that we haven't played. And I was thinking about maybe getting the anniversary edition for Skyrim that came out in 2021. And maybe just checking that out if we get bored. Not that Oblivion is boring, but the remastered version just really pisses me off. You don't have a fan base that says, wow, Michael, you are making great points. Wow, Michael, this kind of version is soulless. In fact, they want to disagree and play contrarian, because this new generation of gamers, they all came together and said, oh my God, the Oblivion remake is so fucking good. And it's like, well, I mean, if you like it, that's fantastic. I think Oblivion is a fantastic RPG. I think it's one of the best Bethesda games that they've ever made. But with that said, I don't think that's the version to play, especially when you can play it at 4K 60 on Series X and get the sole experience, the whole experience, and the definitive version, which of course is the OG version. I was there in 2006 for Oblivion, and what they've done to it is they've made it into like this nightmare fuel. Like when I played the remastered version, it's just like nightmare fuel. It doesn't really work. It's got like the realistic tone. It's got the modern day graphics, but it also has the 2006 animations, and it's just not a concoction that really works all that well. I'll tell you that. So I think the Oblivion remastered version is not really all that exciting, but the shills love it right now, and they just can't get enough of it. I'm going to show you something right here, right now, what we got for you guys today. And I'm going to have to set a goal. Okay, we got to give you guys something to work for. So what we're going to do is we're going to say 175 likes. Okay, 100. Look at this right here. Arthur Morgan is coming through. He's coming through gifting those 10 memberships. These guys need to start participating. If you did get a gifted member from Arthur Morgan, hit dub in the chat. Arthur Morgan is coming through and he's gifting 10 memberships, and that's what we love to see, coming through in a way that makes sense. But here's what I'm going to do for you guys. Once this all plays out, we got something really cool to show you. Sly coming through. We got 10 brand new members. Arthur Morgan is helping grow the squad here. And at 175 likes, we're going to do something special for you. So start hitting that like button so we can get that ball going. I haven't showed you what we're going to do. But with that said, at 175 likes, we do have something for you. If we can make it there. Shouldn't be that hard if everyone hits the like button right now. So, again, if you did get a gifted membership, be sure to thank Arthur Morgan. Arthur Morgan gifting out those 10 memberships. That's what we're talking about, coming through in a way that makes sense.
New game.
What the hell was that? What if I could ask you, hear that? What if I could ask you, hear that?
Horde Assault. New game. Horde Assault. New game.
So while we wait for these to play out, we will be jumping into Days Gone Remastered here momentarily. Got Smithy 19 coming through. That's what we love to see. And once these play out, we'll continue here. Big shout out to Arthur Morgan gifting out those 10 memberships. Well, we got Mr. Question Mark. I don't know who that is, but we got Mr. Question Mark as a brand new member as well. Days Gone Remastered just came out today. This is a $10 upgrade if you already own the game. If you don't own the game, it's about a $50 game. And I think really the big attraction here is some quality of life improvements. Are you going to really notice them? Probably not. But with that said, they added a new Horde mode Assault, and I think there are more zombies on the screen in this mode. I could be wrong. But I think those are the big features here. I think they've adjusted some of the quality of life improvements and, of course, the performance, and, you know, everything should be just better. You would hope anyway. But with these, the way games are made today, you just don't know. I mean, you really just don't know. So, but if you already have Days Gone, I mean, is it really worth to upgrade? I don't necessarily know. But it is a $10 upgrade if you already own Days Gone on PlayStation 4, I believe. Yeah, this version should enhance the experience, you would hope anyway. So again, Arthur Morgan gifting out those 10 memberships, and we're gonna continue along here in a way that makes sense before we fall asleep. We got Mr. Triggerfinger coming through. Thanks to Arthur Morgan gifting out those 10 memberships. So Days Gone Remastered is apparently not on PC, from what I can tell, unless we're incorrect about that. So if you have the PC version, I don't necessarily know if all of these enhancements are coming. They might be coming, I don't know. But here we go, IAD is coming through.
Ayat super chatted $5. Did you see Oblivion Remake came out with an update that broke the game?
No, I don't care about the remake. I mean, we've already played it. So I didn't see that, but it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, these devs are obviously incompetent. You know, the game has woke themes. No one cares. You know, they were batting up against that, and they were saying, "Oh my God," you know. So they didn't care about the woke themes. That's how it's going to be with Grand Theft Auto 6 as well. The game will obviously be plastered with woke themes. Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be very woke, and they're going to applaud it for being woke because they low-key love the woke themes in their games. But it doesn't surprise me that an update broke the game. But that's okay because you guys need something else to play. You can always play the original version that is actually, you know, I remember I have Skyrim on PS3. That's the only that's the only version of Skyrim that I have. I've never once had an issue with that version. Frame rate, you know, obviously is trash. But I don't. I don't recall the game being broken. And if Todd Howard could do that on 11-11-11, then that's some fucking Dark Wizard magic right there, homie.
Shadow Gamers super chatted 20 Brazilian key ice.
That's what we're talking about.
That makes sense.
Oh, this guy's from
Super
Brazil.
chats
Holy
coming
shit.
through
Shadow Gamer coming through. That's what we're
24%.
talking about. Brazil, by the way. Okay, buddy. In a way that makes sense, super chats are coming through 24/7. Well, Mr. Brazil, if you can provide that, that would be utterly fantastic. If you could step up to the plate in a way that makes sense with this Friday night energy. Days Gone Remastered, we're going to be jumping into this shortly here, waiting for the people to find their seats so we can give you the verdict on Days Gone Remastered. Again, this was $50. If you have Days Gone on PS4, which I don't, I think it is free on PlayStation Plus, but I don't think that includes the $10 upgrade. So if you have it on PlayStation Plus, I don't think they allow you to do the upgrade for $10. I could be wrong. But I remember playing it on PlayStation 5 through that way, PlayStation Plus. But if you owned it from PlayStation Plus, or however that worked, I don't think the upgrade is going to be $10. In fact, there might not be an upgrade path. I could be wrong. Maybe there is. But the game, regardless, is $50. So that's what they're asking for the Days Gone Remastered. This is a 2019 game. Came out, 6 years ago? And there's a lot we could say about this game. But we're going to have to jump in and experience the definitive version. They've added DualSense, rumble, and stuff like that. This has more accessibility features, because we got to get that stuff in this game. So this game has all of the bells and whistles. This is truly the definitive version, I guess. And we're going to see what ultimately this entails. We need you guys to get locked in here, okay? We need you guys to start moving this chat. It's not a dead chat situation. FT is coming through straight from Canada.
FT super chatted 5 Canadian dollars. With Ghost of Yoti releasing October 2nd and Mafia coming in August, how's the forecast for GTA 6W stream?
It's over. The dream is dead. Right now, it's obvious that the Mafia Old Country marketing is getting really ramping up. They're unveiling that. They're showing a new trailer off on, May 8th or something. There's no time and place for GTA 6 right now, and that's what I said, weeks ago. I said, how is Take-Two going to market GTA 6 and Mafia the Old Country at the same time? GTA 6 would cannibalize Mafia the Old Country, and they don't want they don't want that game to have trouble because of GTA 6. So GTA 6 is off the table. The delay is coming. I don't know when the delay is coming, but there's just no way it's coming out this year. Ghost of Yodel is coming out October 2nd. Why would Sony put it out that close to GTA 6? Let's presume that GTA 6 is coming in mid-November. I mean, who's going to really buy a samurai game? If GTA 6 is just 28 days after that. Like honestly, if you had one opportunity to get one game, you're buying GTA 6. No other game matters. And when Ghost of Yodel is essentially just DLC for a game that came out 5 years ago, I mean, that's not necessarily that exciting. Now, if it were Ghost of Tsushima 2, that'd be a little bit different, but it's just a spin-off DLC title, essentially. And GTA 6 is off the table, in my opinion. I think GTA 6 is off the table, not obviously officially, but I already told you guys it was off the table for quite some time. But now, as we're approaching May, we have the Take-Two earnings call in May, and that's just going to consist of the same thing over and over again, unless something breaks between now and then or a little bit after that. But I just don't see them advertising GTA 6 when they have Mafia of the Old Country. They've shown their hand with Mafia of the Old Country. They want to market that as much as possible. They want to pull the curtain back on that on May 8th. And I just don't see a time and place where GTA 6 can squeeze in there without affecting Mafia of the Old Country and the other games that Take-Two are releasing. So I just think it's just not possible unless they wait until the very end to market the game, which wouldn't really make any sense. And people are using Oblivion Remaster, and they're saying, well, look at the Oblivion Remaster. They didn't market it at all. They shadow dropped it immediately, and it did so well. It sold so many copies. And it's like, well, that works, but that game's been out for 20-something years. I mean, come on. You know what I mean? It's like GTA 6 is a brand new game. Yeah, I understand it's an established franchise, and I understand GTA 5 is the second or third best-selling video game of all time, but dude, come on. You still got to market the new one, right? You got to market the new one. This is Oblivion Remaster is a remaster of a 20-year-old game. It already had a built-in fan base, right? People knew what to expect. That's why they didn't need to market it. And in my opinion, I think they could have marketed it. I think they could have waited at least another week, but this new generation is eating it up. They're like, oh my God, it's a new Elder Scrolls. all of these enhancements are already on PC, so they're just reselling this on PlayStation 5. Well, that's not necessarily true, because there is new content in this one, and that includes the Assault Horde mode, which I don't believe is on PC. So at the very least, you're getting a new gameplay mode. Now, I'm not sure if it's worth the $10, but you're getting a new gameplay mode here. That's the Horde Assault mode. I don't think that's on PC right now. Maybe there's a way to get it. I don't know. But I think this is exclusive to the PlayStation 5, the Horde Assault mode, which I believe does add more zombies on the screen than ever before. So, I mean, if you already have this game, I don't, is it really worth the $10 for that mode and some small quality of life improvements? I mean, you have to ask yourself if it is. But I don't have this game. I mean, I have it on PC. I think we did buy it on PC. But now we're back with it on the PlayStation 5. And if you have a PlayStation 5 Pro, this is a no-brainer. If you have a PlayStation 5 Pro, this is a no-brainer. Okay, here's what we're going to do. At 175 likes, I think that's what we said, right? 175 likes, Logan Paul called World Class, okay? And Logan Paul said he wants me to try this, okay? We got the Sour Prime. We got the Sour Prime, homie. So what we're going to do as of right now, 175 likes, we will try the new Sour Prime Supernova, or Sour Nova. Sour Nova. This is supposed to be super sour, homie. It's the brand new Prime. Just came out. Sour Nova. So supposedly supposed to be really sour. So 175 likes if we can make it. We will do that. Sour Nova Prime. We need you guys to start locking in. Some people are complaining about the remastered edition, and they're saying that the color palette is different. Well, that's what I said about Oblivion Remastered, and no one cared. No one cared about it. They said, oh, Michael, you're nitpicking. Oh, Michael, you're cherry-picking. So you know what? I'm going to dismiss your complaints about Days Gone Remastered because you guys didn't listen to me about Oblivion, when that's a massive change. You know? Oblivion Remastered is a night and day difference. The games look really different. Like the tone, the feel, the mood, the vibe, the atmosphere. It's totally different because it's in Unreal Engine 5. It's garbage. But, and this is Unreal Engine 2. I don't think it's 5. I think it's like 3 or 4. It's probably 4. But with that said, you know, maybe they've added a blue filter. I don't fucking know. Okay, so what we're going to do, folks, is well, you guys are complaining about the blue filter. Guess what? I was complaining about the Oblivion Remastered, and I said it's not vibrant enough. It doesn't look anything like the original game. And they said you can see Skyrim from Oblivion. You couldn't do that in the original game. And you guys sat here, and I'm going to go back to that stream where you guys told me that the Skyrim logo were on the gates and in the original Oblivion. And it's just not true. So I'm going to go back to that stream where someone told me that. And I'm going to ban them, if they're not already banned. Because that's full of shit. Oh, Michael, I played the original Oblivion, Michael. I remember the Skyrim logo on the sewer gates. It's not there. So I don't know what version you played, but it's not there. We just played it. We just compared it. The Skyrim logo is not on the gates. It's cringe. It's like a normie. How do we make as much money as possible? Cater and pander to the normies. Oh, we know Skyrim's the biggest fucking game, right? Let's just throw the Skyrim logo on shit. Because it kind of does fit with the lore. I don't care. It's not in the original game. Fuck off. It's just so cringe. It's like, wow, you know, gamers are going to really connect with our Oblivion Remastered if we have the Skyrim logo plastered everywhere. Yikes. Okay. Well, we're going to be jumping in here. And again, at 175 likes. Supernova Prime, Sour Nova rather, Prime. But you guys are going to have to remind me, if we get to 175 likes and we forget, which very well could be a possibility, then we're not going to be, we have to remember to do it. So, with that said, we're going to be jumping in right now. We need you guys to lock in and lock in a way that made sense. Days Gone Remastered. And here we go. Look at this. Days Gone Remastered. Should we do a new game or Horde Assault? This is
Horde
brand
Assault.
new. The fuck? Should we start a new game and play that a little bit? And then jump into Horde Assault? Or should we do Horde Assault and then jump into the story a little bit? What should we do? Because we're doing a new game. Should we do new game or Horde Assault first? Horde Assault is, I believe, brand new for this remastered version. But you guys are going to have to communicate. They made Oblivion for the Skyrim fans, for the Skyrim fanboys, a disrespect to the OG fans. Smooth transition, it's soulless. Horde Assault story first. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do a poll because we have a situation here where you guys can't figure this out. Story, Horde Assault. Okay, go ahead. We launched the poll here. You guys are going to have to figure this out. Go ahead and vote in the poll. Yeah, and which one should we start first? And it looks like you guys are... We're not doing 50-50 on the poll. If the poll cannot figure itself out, we're not doing 50-50. It's not happening. Don't do the 50-50. They're saying Horde Assault. Can you import your save game from the PS4? I have no idea. Actually, yeah, it's right there.
Import PlayStation 4 save data.
I didn't play Days Gone on
game.
play. I don't think it has any save data. I don't need to do that. Horde Assault, let's see something new. I disagree. I think we're starting with the story. I'm dismissing the poll. You guys were wrong on that. I'm starting a new game.
Story mode.
Oh, look at this. No, this is new too. Wow, this is actually pretty good. They have permadeath mode. Should we do permadeath? I think permadeath mode makes a lot of sense. Because once we're done with the story, we'll jump into Horde Assault. This is fantastic, and this is, I believe, brand new for a remastered version of Days Gone. So they've added permadeath mode, and they've also added speedrun mode. This is actually perfect for what we're doing here. So we're going to turn it on permadeath mode. We'll see how long we can last. And then we'll jump into Horde Assault. Well, this is a smart move. This is fantastic because I forgot that they have these brand new modes. So your version of Days Gone, I don't believe, has permadeath or speedrun mode. I think this is exclusive to the remastered version. I believe it is. We made the executive decision to start the story mode, and now that we know this is the permadeath mode, this is fantastic. So we're... Oh, wow, we can put it on easy on permadeath? That's weird. So look at these difficulties, homie. We have easy, we have normal, we have hard, we have hard 2. What the hell? We have survival, and we have survival 2. What does that mean? I bet survival 2 is probably one bite and you're done. That's got to be insane. I bet all of the HUD elements are off. What difficulty should we have it on permadeath mode? What difficulty should we play it? We're demonstrating. We're just jumping into the story to check it out for a little bit, and then we'll be jumping into Horde Assault. Put it on normal. It might be too easy. 2 minute until Horde mode. You start out with nothing. Easy isn't a bad way to start. We're not putting it on easy. It's too hard. We're not putting it on survival 2. That's ridiculous. Survival 2, by the way. I think we should do hard difficulty. I think hard difficulty is right there in the middle.
Whole game.
Oh, no. Okay.
Warning.
Permadeath mode.
An additional challenge by limiting how much progress will be saved on death. Once you start a new game in Permadeath, you will not be able to change it.
Why is that voice on, dude? Permadeath adds an additional challenge by limiting how much progress will be saved on death. Once you start a new game in Permadeath, you will not be able to change it later. I don't understand what that means. So you can save? Okay, we're starting hard mode. This is Days Gone Remastered. We need you to start locking in right now. Should have all of the new enhancements, all of the new improvements, dual sense features. Should be at 60 frames too, we'll see. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it's definitely at 60 frames. Look at this right here. Days Gone Remastered. You guys said there was a blue filter. Well, this looks like a PS4 game, homie.
Yeah, she's burning up. The knife must have...
Oh, it's Troy Baker. What the hell is this audio?
How you doing, little sister?
So stupid. It was this little kid, this goddamn little kid.
The big goddamn knife. Hey, help me.
Shit.
Hey, Mom. You don't want to be here when they come through. We gotta get
What
to
is
the
this
roof,
audio?
Flag down one of those choppers. All right. Wait, we need help. She's been wounded.
What's wrong with her?
Well, she's not. Whatever the hell's going on out there, she's been stabbed.
I can't take it anymore.
Oh, okay. Listen.
Where's the blue filter?
If we don't get her to a hospital, she's going to die.
There are no more hospitals.
Oh, come on. No more hospitals. You got doctors, you got triage, you got a MASH unit.
Oh, look, I'm just a grad student, okay? I got volunteered for this. I'm not even supposed to be out here.
Ryan.
Okay. Shit. I've only got room for 2 of you, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna pause the game right now. We got a situation, okay?
Okay,
There are mods in my chat that are not doing what they should be doing, okay? There are mods in my chat that are not doing what they should be doing. So do we need to take the wrench off some of you guys? Because you guys are slacking. I see mods in my chat, and I'm seeing a spammer, okay? You guys need to get that up out of here. If you're too afraid to do it, let me know so I can take the wrench away and put it on someone that isn't afraid to do it, okay? It's as simple as that. You guys are disrespecting my intelligence right now. If you have the wrench, don't just sit in the chat and do nothing when you see obvious spam. Oh, I didn't see it, Mike. Okay, buddy.
I'll be okay.
Unbelievable.
Look, I've been through worse shit than this before.
Get the wallet out and start supporting.
Here we go.
Jeez. Guys are so cringe. Cannot wait to stream. Not stream GTA 6 for you
Where's
guys.
the 3-finger jack?
No.
Boozer is never going to make it without me.
Where's the blue filter?
I want this back.
You coming?
And by the way, we put it on hard mode so they can't say anything. We put it on hard mode. We didn't put it on easy mode. We got it on hard mode. We got it on permadeath.
Deke!
We got it on permadeath. We're going to see how the cookie ultimately crumbles here. And we have it on hard difficulty. These graphics, though, are not that great. I don't know. Looks like a PS4 game. Looks like a PS4 game. Okay, 175 likes. We will try out the Sour Nova Prime. And in a way that makes sense. And let's see if we're there. We are getting closer to the 175 likes. But we need you guys to keep pressing. We got 3. Every time we play Days Gone, we get a lot of viewers. I don't know what's going on with that, but you guys need to start coming through. This is Days Gone Remastered here. We're jumping to 2 years later. New game, permadeath. Is that the blue filter? Is that the blue filter you guys are talking about?
Him. He can't be far. Wait, hold on. Cut your engine. Shit, she's alive. Alvarez. Alvarez, hey. Alvarez. What happened here? I mean, who did this? Was it Rippers?
Leon did this.
Oh yeah, we can feel it. There's tension in the trigger.
Hold R2 button to accelerate.
There's tension in the trigger.
Press cross button.
Shit! He's got ammo! No shit, he can't have much!
Look at this.
Press cross button to boost.
Son of a bitch! You hit him? Yeah, I think so. Whoa, hold up! He laid his bike down.
Cover me, right behind you. You went that way. Come on. Where the hell's he going? There isn't shit out of here but a bunch of freaks.
Press circle button to toggle crouching.
Got him having a deal with Copeland. No, Leon's been fencing shit to Copeland for a long time. Finally caught up with him.
Tap
Hello?
R3 button to use survival vision.
Shit. All right, let me see.
What? Leaving mission zone, by the way. Hello? Where do we go?
Wait, here. Down this way. Tracks are fresh. So where the hell did you learn to track shit anyway?
Used to go elk hunting with my old man when I was a kid. Ended up tracking shit for miles.
Get down!
Guys, we got it on hard mode permadeath. We need you to lock in, fake gamers. This could never be you. Watch this gameplay. Oh, it's over.
You okay, brother? Yeah. It's just a graze. Son of a bitch can't aim worth a damn. Son of a bitch. I'm fine, Boozer. He must be heading down there toward the falls.
He's losing a lot of blood.
Press cross button to climb obstacles and ladders.
Search him. Bleeding out. Well, that's a hell of a way to go. It's slow. A lot of pain, but I suppose you'd know all about that.
She was
Right
still
now.
breathing when we found her, you piece of shit.
I wasn't gonna waste a bullet, not on her.
Hold on for a second. Now, where's the stash, Leon? If you tell us, well, unlike you, I can promise you we'll make it quick. Don't look like you'd be suffering for too long. Leon, you got a little problem here. See, they can smell your blood from all the way down there. What do you suppose that feels like? Huh?
What is this acting?
Eat alive.
Guess he's gonna find out.
Fuck you.
Goodbye, Leon.
No, wait. All right, no. I got it right here, take it.
Where?
In the cemetery. It's in the old cemetery.
Thank you.
No, you said... Do it. Don't leave me out here, man. Do it. Do it! You goddamn liar! Do it.
Tuck's gonna need something for the bounty. You did the right thing, bro. You don't want to leave anyone to the freaks. Not even a piece of shit like Leon.
Hold square button to pick up an item.
See if I can't find something to fix up this scratch. Okay.
Press L1 button to open the survival wheel. Use right stick to expand the medical category and sidearm. Special distractions. Raw. Primary. Medical. Bandage. To heal inside the survival wheel, select the bandage and hold R2 button. Medical. Bandage. Medical.
That's what we're talking about. Straight up, Brando is coming through.
Has just tipped
Press
$1
L3
through
button
Super
to sprint.
Chat. I don't know
Sprinting
what's happening,
consumes
but my
stamina.
heart is racing and my blood is pumping everywhere. Get ready. It's time to lock in. I'm halfway hard right now.
That's what we're talking about. Straight up, Brando is coming through, and he's coming through in a way that makes sense, waking this chat up in here. I mean, you guys are down really bad. But straight up, Brando is coming through, and he's coming through in a way that makes sense with a $10 super chat. It's what we love to see. Coming through in a way that makes sense. Okay, I am seeing, we're going to need new mods, because what I'm seeing is spam in this chat. I don't know what this is, why that's even still there. Why aren't you guys doing anything? Clean the chat up. You get the wrench to clean the chat up. You don't want to, clean the chat up anymore? Well, that's fine. Just let me know so we can pass the wrench off to someone that might be willing to do that. Straight up Brando, nonetheless, coming through with a 10. And he's coming through in a way that makes sense. I don't know what's happening, but my heart is racing, and your blood is pumping everywhere. Get ready. It's time to lock in halfway. Straight up Brando's coming through, and he's coming through with a $10 super chat. We need you to lock in Days Gone Remastered. And we're still not at 178 likes, 175 likes, I believe that's what we said. We're going to try out the Sour Prime, but if we don't make that, then we won't be trying it out here today.
Oh, we were going hunting tonight. Take some bounties into Tucker.
Well, not if it's pissing down rain.
Nah, man, we need to...
Guys, this is permadeath and hard mode. The audio is so terrible in this
Sprinting
game.
and rolling depletes your stamina. If you run out, you need to wait for it to recover.
Jesus, I gotta get in shape.
How do you roll?
Gonna see if there's anything we can salvage on Leon's bike.
No. God damn it.
What?
Son of a bitch.
Guessing that's the fuel line, unless you just pissed yourself.
Fuel pump. Leon. Yeah, shot out my damn fuel pump. Can we get anything off Leon's bike?
Nah, it's done. Look, let's just go back to O'Leary Mountain. We'll head out in the morning, find some parts, and come back and get your bike.
No, I think I got a better idea. We just get it while we're out here.
What?
Well, Crazy Willie's isn't far from here. Let's just head over there.
What are you thinking?
We were going out hunting tonight anyway. Crazy Willie's is as good a place as any.
Yeah, okay. Hey, what did Leon give you?
Map of some kind. Once we get my bike back, let's head up to the cemetery, look around.
Yeah. Okay. So, tomorrow, we get the drugs, take him to Tucker, collect on Leon's bounty. Then I say we head north.
You think shit's any different up north?
Don't matter, I think it'd do us good. Get the hell away from here. Hold on, something's blocking the road.
Careful. I saw a setup like this a couple days ago. A bunch of rippers blocked the road with an old truck.
Come on, help me move it. Ready?
Yep.
Push!
Push it. Now we're going!
Press R2 button to perform a melee attack.
Kill him!
To switch targets, hold left stick in an enemy's direction and press R2 button.
What does that mean?
Choose a direction with left stick and tap R1 button to roll.
Dude! Dude! Dude!
Swipe right or press R1 button to view the map. Select from available objectives and track completed activities. Swipe down or press R1 button to view skills. Upgrade categories include melee, ranged, and survival.
Hello?
Swipe left or press R1 button to view inventory. Get info on gear, crafting, supplies, crafted items, and materials, recipe components. Swipe up or press R1 button to view storylines. View active storylines, storyline progress, trophies, and collectibles. Press touchpad button to open and close the menus. You can either swipe or press L1 button / R1 button to navigate through the main menus. Press any button.
Oh, I didn't know the game was going to be that hard on hard. I mean... Didn't know it was going to be that difficult. Well, I guess we'll jump into Horde Assault.
New game. Horde Assault. Horde Assault. Experience an all-new way to play Days Gone. Fight and survive against increased horde sizes and various other enemies to achieve a high score. Seek out supply boxes for powerful weapons and resources. Complete side jobs for additional XP. Modify your run with injectors for additional challenge. Level up, unlock new regions, and earn new rewards. Belt map. Scarred by ancient, Lost Lake, Crater Lake. Lot Belt Cask, Deacon. Boozer. Deacon's brother-in-arm, S, lover of dog, Boozer. Ricky. Iron Mike. Nero Soldier. Ricky.
What does this mean?
Carla, Boozer. Deacon's brother-in-arm, S, lover of dogs.
How do you play the game?
Former member of the Ricky. Boozer. Deacon's brother-in-arm, S, lover of dogs, and a former member of the Mongrels MC, Boozer. Deacon's brother-in-arm, at Boozer. Slow healing. Healing items are less effective. Belt, Cascade, slow healing.
How do you play the game?
Healing items are less effective. Slow healing. Slow healing. Rationing. Medkits have a chance to not be Boozer. Deacon's brother-in-arm, S, Belt, Lot, Cascade.
How do you play the game?
Cascade.
How do you play Horde Assault?
Boozer. Deacon's brother-in-law, Rick, Addy, Rick, Boozer. Deacon's brother-in-arm, S.
How do you play the game?
And a former member of the Mongrels MC.
What do I press?
Ricky, Boozer. Deacon's brother, slow healing. Rationing. Slow
You
healing.
can't play Horde Assault?
Healing items are less effective. Fragile weapons. Bullets.
This is a disaster.
Slow rationing. Rationing.
You can't play Horde
Slow
Assault?
Healing items are less effective.
How do you play the mode? Right out. Square, by the way.
Boozer.
I don't want to be
Deacon's
Boozer.
brother, Ricky. Carla. Colonel Garrett. Flashback Deacon. Iron Muff.
How do I be Deacon?
Eddie, Shirtles Deacon. Alcott. Boozer.
Well, I don't want to be Boozer.
Boozer. Belt. Boozer.
Oh my
Deacon's
god,
brother-in-arm,
bro.
S. Lover of dogs, and Boozer. Ricky. Iron. Nero. Sarah. Addy. Shirtles Deacon. Shirtles Deacon. It's Deacon, but Shirtles.
Oh shit. Can't believe this is new to the remastered edition. What the fuck? Dude! Yeah. Okay. Wow, this game is trash. One of the worst games I've ever played.
Throwables. Medical. Primary weapon. Sidearm. SMP-9.
Okay. That's the last one? Where's the audio? Dude! What?
Throwables. Primary sidearm SMP-9.
Come on.
Okay, buddy. My bike!
Throwables. Sidearm SMP-9.
Does it start? Oh shit. Where are we going? What do we do? Dude! Oh shit. Where's our gas meter at?
Use this.
Wait, is that a new feature? I don't know you could look through windows. Oh shit. What are we doing? How do you get over there? Oh, okay, buddy. What does this do? Fight, by the way. What the fuck? What is this? Hello? What are we fighting? Shit! I can feel the vibration of the Horde coming. Dude! What the hell is this? Where do we get gas at? This is crazy. Game of the year, homie. What do we do? How do we get gas? Once this dies, it's over. We gotta find gas. We gotta go quick. This is crazy. Dude! How do you find gas? Oh, you gotta find the tow truck, isn't it? Supply box. You can't open it? How do you play this?
Throwables.
Guys, is this in the PC version or no? Check this out, homie. Fuck.
Primary weapon, medical, medkit.
Ooh, it was too close. It was too close. Stop it!
Primary weapon, sawed off.
Dude! Please!
Throwables. Sidearm, SMP-9. Traps, primary weapon, distractions, primary weapon, sawed off.
Come on, homie.
Distractions.
Shit. You guys are not listening!
Throwables, pipe.
Oh wow, we got all this.
Melee
What is this trash ass menu?
Melee weapon. Throwables.
Is that a grenade? Okay, buddy.
Sidearm, SMP-9.
Come on! You reload the gun, bro. No! Okay, we need a few. We need a few left. Let's take a bath. Three left. We gotta get back to that motorcycle. What is this? We've lasted 9 minutes. We're gonna heal soon.
Medical, health cocktail.
What?
Medical, bandage.
Dude! What does that mean? Oh, we got 10 minutes in. Oh, the supply box is unlocked. Oh. You guys are not listening. We gotta go get gasoline. We gotta go get gasoline. We gotta find a tow truck, I think. They give us the whole map? What is this? Ah! Hello? Well, we gotta get gasoline. Wait, there's more? We gotta get gasoline. We gotta get gasoline. We're gonna be stranded out here. Oh, there's gotta be gasoline right up in here. Look at this. Perfect gasoline right. Oh, wow. Holy shit. We're gonna get some gas for the bike. Where's the bike at? Wait, how do you put the gas in? 32%? They're coming! We can feel it in the controller.
That's it.
We put this back? What do we... Okay, so we have about a minute to explore here before the next horde comes.
Primary weapon, sawed off.
What?
Primary throwables.
Where's the horde coming from? Wait, do they always know where you're at or no? Shit my ass. No! No! Oh my god, that's not blocked in the story mode, dude. I hate this game, it's absolute shit! Stupid ass fucking game.
Cascade. Weave your way through a dense but hostile pine forest across the Cascades. Beware of freakers and vicious survivors.
Okay, we've officially hit the light goal. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to need you to lock in. We're not seeing the Friday night energy. We're not seeing the Friday night support. But nonetheless, World Class still delivers. You guys got to shape up. I mean, I don't... We cannot stream GTA 6 to this audience. But nonetheless, we're going to try the Sour Nova Prime. This just came out, homie. Sour Nova Prime. Right there, Sour Nova Prime. Doesn't say... Says it's super sour. Are you guys ready? Sour Nova Prime. Doesn't smell that sour. What the fuck? Well, that is not sour at all. What the fuck? This isn't sour at all. What the fuck? Flavored with other natural flavors? It's not sour at all. It's sweet. There's no sour. I thought this was supposed to be... What the fuck? I thought it was like... it was going to be a warhead or something. There's no sour. No, it's not sour. You can go buy it for yourself. It's not sour. It's sweet. I guess it's supposed to have a sour taste, but it's not really supposed to be sour. I thought on the videos, maybe they're drinking a different one, but... It's not sour, it's sweet. There's no sour to it. I thought it was going to be sour and it was going to be hard to consume. It's not sour at all. says Sour Nova. Maybe this is like the tame version. Maybe there's different levels to it. Sour Nova 1, 2, 3, I don't know. This isn't sour at all. I'm not puckering up. It's just sweet like Prime is. There's no sour to it. Like, I don't... Like, I guess it has the sour flavor, but it's not sour. It's sweet. Sweet sour flavor, I guess. I thought it was going to be sour, like... Alrighty, folks, we're going to go one more in to Horde Mode Assault, and then I think we'll wrap this one up. I mean, it's Days Gone, but...
Shirtles Deacon. Boozer.
Why can't we just play as a regular Deacon?
Schizo, Weaver, Obrat Militia, Copeland.
CM Punk?
Leader, Obrat Militia Deacon. Riding Nomad, Shirtles, Addy, Rick, Boozer. Deacon, Carlo.
Why can't we play as regular Deacon?
Flashback Deacon. A younger, more hopeful Deacon. Colonel Alcott, Sarah,
This game's trash.
Rick, Addy, Shirtles Deacon. It's Deacon, but Horde Assault. Experience an all-new way to play Days Gone. Fight and survive against increased horde sizes and various other enemies to achieve...
Okay, we're going to go ahead and jump in yet again. We're going to see if we can beat the first score, which I believe was, what, 14 or 15 minutes?
Complete side jobs for additional...
And then after this, I think we'll wrap it up because you guys can't handle it. They're jumping us in right now.
Challenge. Level up, unlock new regions, and earn new rewards.
Why is the audio so terrible?
Horde Assault. Experience an all-new way to play Days Gone. Fight and survive against increased horde sizes and various other enemies to achieve a high score. Seek out supply boxes for powerful weapons and resources. Complete side jobs for additional XP. Modify your run with injectors for additional challenge. Level up, unlock new regions, and earn new rewards. Sidearm, SMP-9.
So is this not in the PlayStation Plus version? Confused here. Or is it in the PlayStation Plus version, but this...
Melee weapon, with baseball, throwables.
Okay, you can't just...
Sidearm, SMP-9.
Get in here. What the fuck? Finally. Jesus.
Restart Horde Assault.
What the hell was that sound effect, homie? What was that sound effect? I need you guys to go back and rewind that and listen to that right now. We're not going to move forward until you guys... If you guys heard what I heard, it was like a 240p sound effect. I've never seen anything like it before. I've never heard anything like that before. Go ahead and rewind the stream. Go ahead and rewind the stream. You'll hear that sound effect. It sounded so terrible. He cracked his neck. Sound terrible. Maybe they needed to remake this game instead of remastering it. Like, holy shit, that sounded terrible. It was like a cartoon sound effect. What the fuck? Oblivion remastered. I'm not playing that. It's terrible. What if we block the door with the bike? So that way the zombies only come in, we can just camp in here. This is perfect, homie. Dude! And the shotty's in here. Easy. Shit balls ass. Dude! Dude! They're coming in here! Get out of here! Oh my god, bro. Can we not jump on stuff?
Almost out.
Throwables, sidearm, SMP-9.
Oh, you can heal like that easily? That's interesting. Where's my motorcycle? That didn't work. Okay, we're gonna get some supplies here.
Good.
Dude, Days Gone 2, they gotta have the ability where you can drive that train into like 700 zombies. That shit would be...
Side primary weapon.
Shut your bitch ass up. What is that thing? Days Gone 2, you're able to drive the train into a horde of 1,000 zombies. That shit would sell millions of copies. They're teasing it so bad in this game, and it's like, dude, imagine if you could start this locomotive. Oh my god. Dude, imagine if you could start that locomotive and just drive down the zombies. Insane. At least for a mission. Because they have the track already here, so I think it's a wasted opportunity. Shit. Oh, let's go to the... what is this? Come on. Oh, they blocked it? What the f... Yeah, right here we go into the engine. That shit would be amazing. Dude! How many zombies are coming? Our motorcycle has crashed. Here they come. Look at that. Sour, by the way. Hello? So we can't hide from the Horde? This audio is terrible. I can't even hear the rain. Terrible audio in this game. Wait, you know what we could do? Goddamn bitch, motherfucker! You know what we could do? We can go and set an interior. We can set up some traps. I think we have traps. And we can fortify there. If we can make it. There's got to be an interior up here. We're going to find a cabin or something. What's up here? Right up in here, there should be a good spot. We're gonna run out of gas. Right in here, this is perfect, homie. Oh, we got gas right there too. Park the motherfucking bike, dude. I can't see though, and I think we have
distraction, prime, traps. Traps, remote bomb.
This'll work.
How do you set them off? How do you set them off? Oh my God, there's 2 doors! We gotta get out of here. Oh my God, it's over. Come on, dude. Hey, I'll figure it out, dude. Dude. Oh, it's over. The bike is dying. The bike is dying. The motorcycle is dying. Something's wrong with it. Where is the support? 300 viewers and y'all are stingy. I'm laughing my ass off and I'm smoking. Ha ha ha. And I'm loving this stream, Michael, but we ain't gonna dare get you a lick of support there, buddy. I mean, it's just like, are you guys serious right now? Well, that's why when we die in this run, we're gonna wrap it up. Not sure what else there is to show you here. It's a $10 remaster, so not too much here. Apparently, there's a blue filter on the game, though. I don't know. Man, if we could drive this train, though, that'd be fucking great. Okay, we got some. What is this? We need to fix this bike. Hello? Right up here's the gas can. I thought. Where's the gas can? Should be a tunnel up here. Shit. It's over. Wait, can we just get off and fix it? It's over. Son of a bitch. Stop it! It's over. Oh, we missed it. It's right there. I think we come up on this bridge, and I think we wait for them to come up, and then we go put the gas in the tank.
Throwables.
They should be coming up this trail, and I think this is going to work, folks. Oh, there's only 3? Shit.
Primary weapon sawed off. Throwables. Primary weapon sawed off.
What the hell? Oh my god, the Horde is coming. There's no way. The Horde is coming!
Throwables.
Oh my god.
Throwables.
Oh shit! You can you can feel the rumble come. There's a big rumble effect when the Horde is nearby. It's crazy.
Throwables. Throwable.
Oh, this menu sucks ass. Oh. There's water. It's gonna slow us down. Please stop it right now! No! 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 Stop! Stop! What the fuck?
Throwables. Molotov. Throwables. Napalm Molotov.
Please!
Throwables.
Jesus. The bike is broken. We don't have enough time to get there. It's over. But we've at least lasted longer. It might be over.
Sidearm. Throwables.
Oh, I didn't even throw it. We're stuck on things. Come on.
Sidearm. SMP-9.
We can maybe pull it off.
Throwables.
You've got to be kidding.
Sidearm. SMP-9.
Move class! We're dead.
Throwables. Throwables. Molotov.
You can't like quick throw. Dude.
Throwables. Molotov. Throwables. Napalm Molotov.
Holy shit! We had to do it. We had to do it.
Sidearm, SMP-9. Throwables, Molotov. Throwables, Napalm Molotov.
We got to take the damage on the health. No, please stop. We got to run back to the bike. It's a strategy game. Low energy crowd in here. We're not streaming GTA 6 to this audience. That's okay. It'll be delayed anyway. We literally cannot stream this. We can't stream GTA 6 to this audience. It would be a wasted opportunity. I mean, it really would. Okay, the bike is up here. And where's the bike?
Ah, shit.
Primary weapon, sawed off.
That's it. No, it's not. Pick it up.
Shit, perfect time.
Okay, buddy, it's a shotgun.
Melee weapon, primary weapon, distraction, special weapon.
Okay, since he's the last one standing, we could probably work with that. Oh, the engine needs repaired. How do you repair the engine? We gotta get gas. Where's the motherfucking gas tank at? Is it down or? Oh my god. We got 20 seconds. The next horde's coming. We're not going to be able to put the gas in the tank. There's not enough time. Come on, dude. Dude, there's no way. This is as fast as we can move. Well, now we can move faster. Okay, let's see if this fixes it. But it might require more maintenance. Okay, it has all gas. Does it work? Repair engine? How do you repair the engine? How do you repair the engine? What is that noise? Oh my God, bro. It's over. You can't hide? It's over. Can you hide from the Horde? It's over, they're coming. Oh, okay.
Throwables.
Watch them drop down. Dude! Oh!
Throwables, throwables, Molotov. Throwables, Molotov.
Holy shit, look at all those zombies, dude. Dude! It's over.
Primary weapon, sawed off.
Okay, buddy.
Come on.
It's over. Kind of out of options here.
Throwable, melee.
Oh, this UI is terrible. Holy shit.
Throwables, melee weapon with baseball. Primary
UI is
weapon,
way too convoluted.
Sidearm, SMP-9.
It's over.
Primary weapon, sawed off.
It's over. It's over. It's over. We've lasted 23 minutes. That's our best record right there, 23 minutes. Days Gone Remastered Horde Assault. 23 minutes.
Cascade. Weave your way through a dense but hostile new game.
We'll be live for 2 hours. I think we've seen what this remaster has to offer. I'm going to see if the Horde Assault was in the PC version, though. I don't. Days Gone. I think it's a brand new mode. Can't tell. No, this is a totally new mode. Up to 800 freakers. They are far larger than the biggest swarm in the original game. So you're basically paying $10 for the Horde Assault mode. From what I can tell. Yeah, I don't think you get that on PC. Okay, Ramskank is coming through, and he wants to keep it going, and we'll keep it going. We're going to do another round. Ramskank is coming through. So we're going to go ahead and do another round. Ramskank says he wants to keep it going. So we love to see Ramskank in the building. And as such, we're going to go ahead and
Horde
keep it
Assault.
going. Horde Assault.
Cascade. Shirtles Deacon. Beltneck. Shirtles Deacon. Shirtles Deacon.
Another
It's
round.
Deacon, but Shirtles.
Let's get some dubs up in the chat. Ramskink coming through. He wants to see more. And as such, we'll keep it going.
Boozer. Shirtles Deacon. It's Deacon, but Shirtles.
Ramskink coming through. Yeah, so this is exclusive to the remastered version from what I understand. Oh, this is the beginning of the game.
Throwables. Side up. Primary weapon. Primary weapon. Sidearm. SMP-9.
Come on now, bud. Dude. Perfect timing. What?
Might be useful.
I don't remember it being able to do that.
shit!
Dude, what the fuck? They're sending the Horde.
Side throwables.
What? Why? I don't see anything. Okay, here we go.
Throwables, traps, proximity mine, traps, proximity mine. Throwables.
Let's go!
Son of a bitch!
Okay, buddy.
Throwables.
Shit.
Sidearm, SMP-9.
What?
Throwables.
Come on, dude.
Sidearm, SMP-9. Throwables. Primary weapon. Sidearm, SMP-9.
Come on.
Throwables.
There's no way.
There we go.
Throwables. Sidearm, SMP-9.
How do we repair the bike? Let's get it some gas at least. Wow, this thing doesn't stop. How much gas? Yeah.
A can of fuel. Need it.
We just can't crash into anything.
Done.
Medical. Sidearm, SMP-9.
I can always use this.
Dude.
Shit! Oh, my son of a bitch.
Okay, we gotta get out of here. There's a big horde coming. There's a big horde coming. We need you to lock in. Dude. Look at that. Dude. Oh my God! What is going on? They're spawning in front of me? That's kind of cringe. I think we run back to the gas and get more gas. Dude. Audio in this game is not good. What the fuck? Audio in this game sucks. You can barely hear the motorcycle. Like, we're not gonna have enough time to do this. It's over.
God damn it! Not now.
Oh my God! It's over.
Traps.
It's over.
Throwables.
Wait a minute. They can't come up here.
Sidearm,
There's no.
SMP-9.
It's over. Please! Oh shit, that's it. I think that's game over. That's it. 14 minutes and 16 seconds. And that is going to do it for our Days Gone Remastered coverage.
New game.
Not much to really see here. But I guess that is a brand new mode, and If you already have it, I think it's a $10 upgrade, but I mean, I guess it really depends on if you want to play that mode. There might be other enhancements, but I mean, I'm not super familiar with the game that closely to begin with to really recognize that off the bat, so I don't know, but that is Days Gone Remastered, and if you like it, well, I guess the definitive version is available with the Horde Assault mode with a $10 upgrade, but for now, that is going to do it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show. And with that said, we will see you later. It's over. Hey there, mister. Who let the